Hi, so we're almost at the end of the year 2022, and the latest news making headlines in Africa is that in Congo, the M23 Rebels, the ones that are backed by Rwanda, have continued to carry out attacks, and South Sudan has become the latest country to deploy 750 troops to Eastern Congo to help the East African community deal with this rebel menace. Remember, Kenya also has troops there, about 960 of them, and unlike their South Sudanese counterpart, the Kenyan troops were being shipped in using planes. The South Sudanese are using road, and remember, South Sudan borders Congo to the north, so they understand the jungle terrain. So they are deploying, or they have sent about 750 troops to that region, while Burundi also sent in about 700 to the South Kivu region. So we have almost 3,000 troops in that region to deal with the M23. And elsewhere, sentiments among the Congolese people about why the Congolese government has allowed these troops, because some of them perceive the East African response, troops as invasion or kind of unwanted invaders to this region, and they fear that it may make the situation even worse instead of making it better. Among the people who are kind of opposed to this are prominent opposition figures. Some of them presidential candidate in the previous election. One of them actually claims to have won and got rigged out. The other one was Nobel Prize winner Denis Mukwege, a very famous figure in Congo for his humanitarian work in Congo. So they said that the current president Felix Tshisekedi, is pushing the country towards breakup by bringing in outside nations to tackle its security crisis. And they are saying that instead of him inviting these East African forces, he should divert funds to building a better army. And I want to agree with them as well. I had the same sentiments. I'm not opposed to having the East African troops in Congo for now, but I feel that the Congolese government should also show effort. They should build a serious professional army from ground up. They had the time. They still have time for now. They have time. These 3,000 East African troops can buy them time for 6 months or a year to build about 100,000 troops who are professionally trained, not the rebels who are usually integrated into the army, people without discipline and military training. They can build a good professional army to deal with M23, at least 100,000 troops, because Congo doesn't have a professional army. We know that.